Hey, this is Tony.
And this is Danyell. We're Dead Posey. And you're watching Alicia Media on YouTube.
Hi guys, it's Alicia here backstage at Download Festival 2022, and look, I'm joined by the amazing Los Angeles rock duo. I've got Danyell and Tony with me from Dead Posey. Hello!
Hello, how are you?
Hi everybody. Hello.
Well, Dead Posey have already taken to the stage today, and I have to say, talk me through what's just happened, because this is amazing for you guys. I'm so happy that you're here with us in the UK. I know you've been so desperate to come over and see us all and grace the stage for us. So how did it go down? How are you feeling afterwards? Just how can you summarize this whole thing so far?
Well, it's been great because, we were supposed to play in 2020. So it's been 2 years, so big anticipation for the both of us.
Yeah. Yep.
And today was fabulous. We roll out of our little bunks and rolled onto the stage with barely any sleep, drank some beers, drank some waters, did our damn thing. The crowd was amazing, and we got to see some people at the barricade afterwards.
Yeah.
And we actually have word that if someone drops out of a set, we might play a second set. So don't want anything bad to happen to anybody, but if it does, we will fill in for that.
Yeah, that'll not be a problem. You're more than happy to.
We're ready to go.
Fingers crossed, toes crossed, and everything.
Round 2, maybe.
You never know with the festivals how it's gonna be. Like, are there be people there? Will they respond to it? Beyond our wildest dreams. It was a great crowd. Our favorite festival we've played to date, and it was worth the wait. So thank you, Download.
Oh, I love that. I really love that it's gone so well for you guys, because I can imagine when you are a band that's not from the UK, you come over and, like you've just said, you don't know what to expect. You don't know what to anticipate for the show. And, now that you've done it though, I can imagine you just, like you say, you want to do that second set, obviously.
That's what we're talking about. We're trying to manifest it right now.
Yeah.
Our drummer, Richie, and we actually walked the grounds at 4 a.m. this morning when we first got here.
I was asleep.
He was sleeping. Me and Richie couldn't sleep. Him and Ryan and Cole, our TM, they were all sleeping. But we walked the grounds and kind of put some good juju around. So we shall see what happens.
Okay.
What was that like at 4 a.m. walking around Danyell? Was it all lit up and looking very pretty and beautiful?
Oh, it was. There's a cleanup crew here working their ass off, I guess, cleaning up from the night before.
Yeah.
And it's wild to have the sun up so early, because in LA that doesn't happen.
Did you get some pictures?
Oh, yeah.
Richie, I believe.
Okay, because I kind of would like to see Download at 4 a.m.
It feels surreal. I feel like I'm in a dream right now a little bit, because we saw it with nobody, and now there's all these people here.
Yeah.
So it's kind of if you build it, they will come, and now everyone's here.
And everyone's come. Yeah.
Field of dreams.
Of course. I absolutely love, like I said, that you're here in the UK with us. You got a new single, Can't Take Me Down.
Yep.
Absolutely love it. Do you want to talk to us a little bit? Anybody that might be watching, what is the message behind this song? Because what I love about you guys as well is influence-wise, you draw in a lot of influences, very, very different genres. You've got a lot of stuff going on, but I think that makes you guys so unique. And I know you've been smashing the set, and even your PR have been saying about how they compare you a little bit to Taylor Momsen in the way that you come on the stage. So
great.
That song to perform live, how did the audience respond to it? Because it's your latest single and it's amazing. So I hope that it went down well.
Well, we closed the set with it.
Ooh.
And so it's fun. We got everybody jumping at the end, so that's always a good time.
Yeah, the perfect song for that.
Oh yeah, of course. And Can't Take Me Down is pretty self-explanatory. It's just any motherfucker that tries to bring you down, that one's for you.
Yeah, I think coming out of the pandemic too is feeling this need to just kind of burst out there and for live music, and just we've all had such a rough time of it. So it's nothing's gonna stop, not just us, but anyone the song is for. Any of the haters out there or rough circumstances, just hopefully this helps kind of power through it when you need to.
We've been some rats in a cage wanting to get out, so we're fiending for this right now. This is what makes us feel alive. Even in the studio, we had a video playing of different festivals while we're recording, because we wanted to have that live show festival energy, so we definitely pulled from that.
I love that, because at least then, like you say, you're getting your inspiration, you're not losing it, and then when you're ready to come and hit us all, you've got that there.
We didn't want to turn into house cats, so we were gotta keep the little scallywag energy, otherwise we're gonna lose it.
Yeah.
So.
Don't want to turn into an actual vampire that never goes out. You know, you need to still need to still keep going. But I have to say though, like you've got this new era going on, haven't you? Which you've turned into such a good thing because you know I know you're doing all this pretty like solo, like really like DIY at the moment, and that's something I really wanted to bring up with you because you have self-funded coming over here, and I love that. That really just shows the drive of Dead Posey, the energy that you have to make this happen for yourselves. You know, what would you say to other bands like starting out who think sometimes, you know, if you don't have all the backing of everybody, you know, it's hard to feel like you can be successful as a band and make these things happen.
I mean, you're speaking
have
our
big
language.
Dreams, yeah. So
I mean, it's it's rough, man. You really have, it's not for the faint of heart. You really have to love this. You really have to dig deep within to see if you really want this. If you don't really want to be a performer and an artist, this isn't for you.
Yeah.
Because it's not all glitz and glam, you know. You don't get to just be rock star at all times. You definitely have to deal with the not so pretty side of it. And you know, for instance, we're in a Sprinter van in very, very small bunks. They're not nice bunks that you get on a tour bus. They're like worse than a coffin. I'd rather sleep in a coffin at this point.
There's the vampire thing again.
There it is.
Yeah.
But you gotta just, it's that mindset. You have to dig deep and go, this is what we want. So this is why we're here, trying to make our rounds. And if it's meant to be in the stars, things will continue.
Yeah.
And that will be that.
Yeah, we weren't going to miss download. You know, it costs a pretty penny, but for us, just being able to say we did this.
Isn't that what credit cards are for?
Well, yeah. And, you know,
aren't we all
obviously
living on those these days?
We're meeting great people out here, and we hope to lead into more touring opportunities out here and everything, because this is actually our third time to the UK, and it just gets better every time. So I think that's what you got to do. You got to really like just put the time in and spend the money early on if you can, you know, try to figure out a way to make it work to come over and do it, because then it'll you know, pay dividends in the end.
Yeah, it's an interesting thing when you have to self-fund, you know, because we did have a label early on for a little bit, and it was nice to have those funds for tours, but you know, we're a casualty of the pandemic, so they got rid of us along with our US booking agent because she got released from her agency she was at. So we've been talking, we're like, you know, we're in the rebuilding and it's a new era for us, and we feel really fucking amazing about it, and we feel like the sky's the limit for us, and we're okay. Where one door closes, another one opens, and we're ready for it.
Absolutely. So. You're smashing it. You're absolutely smashing it. I think you're proving that, you know, sometimes DIY is the best way. You get creative freedom in that. You can really do whatever you want to do, and you made it happen, and you're here at Donington, and I love that. That's amazing. On a couple of final notes, the vibes are great, guys. You are giving me major goth vibes. Like, I love it. If you had to give an item of clothing suggestion that someone should have in their wardrobe for definite, which item are you going to pick that you think everybody should have?
I mean, everyone should have a pair of Demonia boots. Oh. End of story. They have so many choices. I'll do a plug for Demonia. Yeah, like, I wear these on stage pretty much every single show now. They're so comfortable. You can fucking jump around. They're fabulous. So
I'm gonna let her take. What can I say that would top that? There you go.
We can't top it. We can't top it. Well, on a final note, guys, have you got a message for Dead Posey fans, followers, people that have stuck by your side, and the new family you're gaining as well here in the UK? Have you got anything you want to say to them or let them know?
I mean, we love you. Thank you for sticking around, and we promise you we're going to have the full-length album out sooner than later, and we're planning on touring, so we will be seeing each and every one of you. So stay tuned.
We will come back to all our UK and elsewhere fans. We will. We can't wait to see you. Download, you've been amazing. What can we say but thanks, and let's keep doing this.
Cheers.
Cheers. Download 2022 with the awesome Dead Posey. Thank you, guys.